About 30 years ago, I came back home and met my father and mother sitting in the living room. My dad seemed a bit upset, and he told us that unfortunately we would need to sell our family business. I started crying straight away. I felt that that cannot be. We discussed about it, and eventually it happened so that we kept the family business, and today it's thriving. I'm Aleksi Arpiainen, the CEO and owner of Gaskets, a Finnish sealing solutions provider that aims to find its way to the American market. I felt really passionate about the business already when 7 years old. And when we talked about it with our family, I realized that it had such a special value to me. Now later on, when as a CEO I think about our business, I see that it's clearly a passion that is traveling from generation to another. And now I'm third generation player, one link in a chain. Gaskets has innovated itself through the war years back in the 1940s, when my grandfather was a chemical engineer and was able to help the Finnish Defense Forces keep Finland independent, create the first sealing solutions that enabled to strengthen the country. We were the company that created also the first ever boot lubricant in Finland, and we did work also with ammunition. Those are yesterday's news, but at the same time, that really gives the ethos for us who we are today at Gaskets. We are a family business that is constantly innovating and finding its way to lead the progress in our industry, in industrial sealing. Finding smarter ways to seal in order for the industry to be safer and more sustainable. Family businesses, all in almost every market, make up about 40 or 50% of the employment in any given country in the world. And in some countries, even more than that. So family businesses play a critical role in the makeup and in the well-being of a lot of countries. Now we're faced with a lot of crises. Climate change and climate worsening is definitely one of them, if not the greatest one. Now family businesses, as they are multi-generational by definition, we can have a special outlook on things that many other companies cannot have, or at least it doesn't come that easy. So I find that we can play an even more critical role in the future, looking at solutions that help the planet, keep the people happy, and are also profitable for their owners. Gasket is one of those companies, and we are currently selling, marketing, and working with 50 different countries around the world. United States is one of the markets where we have just started to work with some partners. We see great opportunities, and many of these big OEMs are inviting us to be helping them to redesign or integrate sealing solutions into their applications in order for their customers, the end users, whether they are in marine industry, environmental technology, or any kind of liquid transfer such as pulp and valves, could work with safer, smarter, and let's say user-friendly applications. That drives us, that passionates us, just similarly as it did for me when I came back home and started crying when it was about our family business. Because I see so great opportunities that we as family businesses can all do together, the role that we can play in the society. Family businesses are of course also sometimes seen that they are not the most innovative, that they are wishing to keep things as they used to be in order just to protect the business that they have and move it from generation to the other. I would like to argue that that's not the case, and it's definitely not the case at Gaskets. We are after finding the next solutions in order for us to renew who we are, in order for us to be able to convert into a fourth generational family business. And that's what we see often in family businesses, that we are more kind of guardians of the past, but at the same time, that's not enough. We need to add our own ingredients as the next generation for the next generation after us to be thriving as well. So I would love us to have the chance to work together with the best partners when it comes to finding new solutions in the gasketing space. If that is relating to completely new kind of solutions or finding out ways from other industries to be supporting what in the gasketing space hasn't yet been done. Thank you very much, and I hope that we find new ways to integrate smartness into gaskets, find ways how to redesign and reignite many new industries with the help of gaskets being the securing force. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.